Well, hello, fellow adventurers and Timberborn fans and all those lovely things. Welcome back to another episode of, yes, you guessed it, Timberborn. And in the previous episode, we have finally finished up all this beautiful little jobs that we had over here. So that is a lot of extra water, a lot of extra water. That is beautiful and wonderful. So I might want to close this off a little bit. I don't know, maybe let's just desynchronize it and then close off one. Let's see what happens. Is it going to close up and fill up enough? I don't know, because I don't want it to be too much, you know. I don't want the flow to be too much into here, you know. Okay, well, anyways, let's just have a look see over here. So we finally have, okay, we got that one done in the previous one. We still have these going, so that's gonna be awesome. Still got to connect those. And naturally, also in the previous episode, we have finished off our little defensive, well, defense force against the bad waters, etc, etc. So that is wonderful. I'm quite happy about that. So we don't need all of these anymore. Yep. This is wonderful. So this means we can finally get started down here. First things first, we do have them using this now, so that is great. What I would like to do is we're going to go to the food and we want to have ourselves, let's see, the aquatic farm. Why? Because it's necessary. That is why. It is about time that we have all of this done. So let's just get that one over there. Beautiful. Lovely. And then as soon as we have that done, we are going to, well, slap down quite a bit of food for them over there, which will be, let's say, spatterdock. We're going to start off with the spatterdock. Spatterdock. So what I'm going to do over there is I'm going to have some storage naturally. So we want to have a large warehouse over here for them to store the spatterdock in. Nope. It's just going to be over here somewhere. Let's see, spatterdock right there. We also want to have another farm over here, which we can grow more potatoes in, so we can have more grilled potatoes. So that is going to be quite necessary. So I'm thinking what we can actually do is we're not going to use the berries anymore, not in this area. So I am going to let them remove this. So let's just say mark these resources for removal. No need to really remove those, they can just be built over. Like so. All right, so what I want to do over here is well, once we have that done, I am going to just redo this little pathway because I want the farm to be up here. I mean, like, that should do the trick. And then what I'm going to do is we are just going to remove this. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And I will think maybe what we can do to save up on the space is we are going to build a tiny little space for the farm to stand on. So let's see, just a plain old farmhouse is going to require 3. I think it takes 3 spaces. It does indeed, so we're going to have to get those cleared up. Let's just get those done as soon as possible. We also need to have the dandelions. The dandelions are going to be used for no recipe selected. Yes, okay, so we want to have books. That is definitely something we want to do. What was I saying? Oh, the dandelions. We want to have dandelions. Why do we want dandelions? Because dandelions are used for the antidote, and I think we will have a centrifuge in the very near future. Now, as you can see, we do have a proper ton of power being produced over here. How much is that? That's 1,150, let's say. So that's pretty good. Quite happy with that. Yeah, water's going all good over here. And then let's have a look, see if we can just quickly finish that up over there. That needs to be done. So it's a lot more green on this side now. this side is looking a lot better. Everything's looking great. Okay, wonderful. So let's just see here. We can add our wheat over here. Wheat. Wheat over there. And there we go. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I don't know why they're not planting up there. I think they can't reach it. Can they? No, they can't reach it. That is why. Not a problem whatsoever. So what we're going to do for that is we are going to have a little decoration built over there. Let's see. Here we go. Little decorations indeed. Just a few. Make it look a little bit better. Not exactly sure what's going on now. A little Jack Russell was having little barky problems. She's upset about something and I don't know what. Right, let's have a look see. Right, so water's going quite good over there. We have a little dam to finish up there, which is not going to take that long anymore. Excellent. Excellent, I say. A little dam over there is done. Oop, that was a bit of a jump. So we're done over here. Looking wonderful. This actually naturally means that we could make our way up here so that we can start the building on this. So let's get that done. How will we do this? So let's say we have one of those naturally, and then a triple with a single and just a triple, double, single. There we go. Always takes quite a bit to get where you want to be, but in the end, when you get there, everything is wonderful and dandy, and it's just absolutely fantastic. Right, so we have our centrifuge over here. That is a little bit ways off with the gears that need to be finished, which is great. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. Yes, currently I am in a very chirpy mood. I don't know why, I just am. Right, maybe I'm just enjoying making the content for you guys, and as you can see, they are really using this one now as well, which is absolutely wonderful, which means they can now go ahead, bring the bad water all the way over here, or even just go all the way up here. Well, that's a little far way to go, but I mean, yeah, it works, I guess. I would love to actually have them little pylons over here. So that's an idea. I am going to remove... I actually wanted to do that in the previous episode, just forgot to do so. Alright, I'm going to remove that one, and then yes, most probably going to be too many pylons again. Or too close to each other. Honestly, I know, but I'm still enjoying the game. So I am enjoying the game, and that is what matters, isn't it? Yes, so we want that one. You there, connect to over here. Thank you very much. And then I am thinking of adding a pylon over here somewhere. Could we have another one of these? Could it connect over there? Oh, now that is the question. Can you connect over there? Ah, it's just too far, just too far. Okay, well, that definitely calls for another pylon then. Right over there. That's where we're placing our pylon. Right, you there. Add a connection, please. Thank you. And then you will add a connection to there. Did it work? Yes, it did. Wonderful. I'm quite happy with that. That will do the trick. It will shorten the pathway that goes all around, and then they can just go there if they need to. I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So let's just get that and this, and there we go. That should do it. Right, let's just have them build over a little few things, and then we'll get back to you. Alright, this is wonderful. So we are basically almost there. We have the one pylon done, and then there's just the one extra pylon over here. That needs one more gear, just one more gear. So it's not too much to ask. It's going to be done real quickly in a jiffy. Once that is done, naturally, we can continue on with our building over here. Also, we have ourselves a nice little drought coming. Hopefully it's going to be a short one. It would be wonderful. It's just a short one. A little bit over all of these. Oh yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So now I'm just looking at this. Sorry, I'm a little bit over all of these droughts at the moment. Hopefully it's a short one, like I said. So what I am going to do now, and I mean this is going to be absolutely wonderful, is have a forester right over there, and then fill this up with as many pine trees as possible. Why pine trees? Because pine trees it's a nice balance, if you could call it that. So we definitely want to have some of that. So this we can plant it up to over here. So I'm going to do pine trees, and I'm going to do the dandelions, considering that is something that we need. Therefore, we are also going to require the food. We need the gatherer's flag. I'm just going to turn this over here. Okay, so we'll remove this one and just redo this because this looks quite horrible, actually. Like so. There we go. That should do a lot better. And then have ourselves our lumberjack over here, one over there, I think, and just another one right next to that. So that should be good enough. Like so. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So we can plant quite a bit of trees over there and get things going on that side. Now here, still requiring quite a bit of planks. Why are we requiring so many planks? I don't know, but I would like to have these done so that we can actually get more wood in, because while we are starting to run a bit low on the wood, with everything that is using logs now. So let's just have a look here. We got the bakery, it's good. The bakery is still doing what it needs to. Bread's doing good. Maple syrup, a lot of it actually. Yeah, got enough of that, which is nice, but we need to increase our wheat and the wheat flour as well. So that is going to be next in line as well. Not exactly sure where or when we'll be doing that, but that is definitely something that we might want to consider in the very near future as well. Now, it's pretty cool to see them all just ziplining all over the place. Are there unnecessary pylons? Yes, probably, but honestly, I don't really care too much. I have ones that go everywhere that we want. It's nicely spread out, in my opinion, so I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, so obviously this is once again now just going to come to a halt, a complete and utter halt, because of the drought, which is not exactly what I want, but yeah, who cares? It's fine. Okay, yeah, it's just 5 days. Oh, that's wonderful. That is great. Just 5 days, not going to be such a pain in the backside. And then actually we're storing quite a bit of water over here as well, so that is good. Storing water over here, storing water over there, so there's still quite a bit of green going on, which is wonderful. Right, could we maybe get this going? I want this to be done and this to be done. Let's just get all of these done. I want to get this all done as soon as possible. Yes, I just want these things to be done. Okay, so over here, obviously we are going to have a little bit of a problem. So what I'm thinking is maybe adding a dam over here to just keep a bit of extra water up here as well. Landscaping, a dam please, and then just add this over here. Believe that should, no, not like that. Believe this should do the trick. So let's just put you here. Wonderful. Okay. Now have it wrap around like so, and then we are going to increase the priority on this quite significantly. I want this to be done, I want these to be done along with this. Yes. Okay, so it's not necessary for that one, but it's going to get built in anyways. And then what we're going to do over here is we're going to plant the crops. We want to have over here potatoes. Well, over here we are done with this now, so that's good. Just waiting for that to be completed. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful, that's fine. Why is everybody running down there when they can use that? I am confused. It doesn't make sense, but alright. You guys done now? Okay, good, good, wonderful. So now what we can do is just see how far we can go with this, all the way up to there. So that's good. I stumbled over my own words there again. So I'm gonna go with a big little spot like so. So that is going to help out with the spatter dock. Can fill it up quite nicely firstly before we do anything else. Get that spatter dock in there. Yes, wonderful. Okay, so this one is just going to do the spatter dock. Yes, I think so. Spatter dock over here, and then we can do another one up here maybe. I think we can add one here, and then we'll do the cattails on the side. So for now I think this is good that we're just doing this one. Yep, something like that. And let's just send it up a little bit more. I think maybe up to there is good for now. Yeah, sure, that's good, that's good. Right, so we can work on that. Then as soon as we are done with this, that would also be quite good to just get those going as well. This is going to allow us to do quite a bit more. We are busy running very low on the logs, which is fine. It's not a problem. Drought's almost finished. That's good. Drought is almost over. Still got enough water over here to keep a little piece of this going. More than enough water to keep this down here going. So that is good. I mean, it is looking good. I'm quite happy with that. So wonderful. Right, so let's just quickly go see what we can do about this. Okay, so we do have a little bit of an issue with our new dam over here. So we're losing all the water over here. So that's not good. Not good at all. So what I'm thinking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift these. Yep. I am going to remove. Just those two blocks. Yep. Going to remove those. And then what we are going to do is we will add more levees over here and then 2 sluices at the top instead. So we'll fix that. But I need this to happen like right now before the drought ends. Otherwise we're just going to have water spilling all over the place and we don't want that. Once again, because this is what's happening now. And just died out because of the drought. Oh dear goodness. Okay, not a problem. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Like I said, I just need to have this a bit higher up. Can't have this down low. Okay, so this is done, and let me just see here. I'm going to drop that down, and then I need that to be completed as soon as possible, please and thank you. Okay, wonderful. So naturally this means that you are going to be planting myself some more potatoes. Please plant more potatoes. Thank you very much. There we go. More potatoes over there. And then naturally just need to finish this. Are they going to do that or what's happening? No. Don't worry about those now. Just get these done. Get this done. This over here. Thank you. I am confused about why they're taking so long to get this done. Well, obviously we are now going to need to replant all of that, but I mean that's fine. It's at least not the end of the world. Oh shucks, they can't reach it. That's exactly why. Let's just go with one of these. I need this to be done. So so that they can run around. Oh dear goodness, okay. This turned out to be a little bit more of a problem than I thought it would be. How am I going to get them up there? I think maybe with a single one like this. Oh dear, okay, maybe not a single one like that, but we'll have to get it up there anyways. There we go. And that should do the trick. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to make that as important as possible. There we go, water running through again. Beautiful. So they should be able to get all of that fixed up now. Well, as per usual, we do end up having a little bit of problems here and there, teething problems with new inventions and builds, which is not a problem. I mean, look at this. We've got that, and that is beautiful. We've got this, and that is going to be beautiful. And we've got new potatoes. Potatoes are always wonderful as well. So let's just have a look see here. I think this will start going better as well. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, so I just got to fix that up and then everything will be a-okay. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And unfortunately, this is the time we have for this episode. Yeah, it's always great to have you all here. If you do enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. And remember to hit that notification bell to stay in the loop for all of our uploads weekly. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.